That's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And it's a completely new group here for the Hoyas. And some changes here for the Bruins. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:46 left here in the first half of basketball. So on the floor for UCLA. Roy, he's in at small forward. Also Thomas out there. And it's Fresh in at the shooting guard position. Roy with the block. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Nelson's checked in for the Hoyas. Irving's checked in for UCLA. Porter comes in for Fresh. And that one falls for Roy.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin. Bill Walton also coming out of Westwood.
The Bruins leading by 6. Thomas kicks to Porter. Joseph with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Bruins shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Gonzalez, he's checked in for Wilson. The Bruins also with the sub. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
They've got Price. Hudson is out there with Warren, and it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2-guard spot. So on the floor for UCLA, Roy in at small forward. Free out there with Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here's Trice. Price outside for 3. UCLA grabs the miss.
Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years, most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
Georgetown trails by 9. Lets it go with the 3. Price can't get that one to fall. Price has gone just 2 for 8 from the field, right there at 25%. Roy against Price. Baseline J on the way. Roy misses. And Allen Iverson was only at Georgetown for 2 seasons. The way he played, he completely set the college basketball hoop world on fire.
We might never see a scorer quite like Iverson again. For his size, what he packed into that small frame was absolutely amazing. As unique and relatable a guy as we've had.
The Bruins leading by 9. Here's Fresh. Soft touch off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Trice. Price up top. This one for 3. Good on the shot. Price has got 10 points.
not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And now a new group getting ready to come in. Here's UCLA. 6-point lead. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Roy with the bucket.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Now Harkless. Inside. Here's Hodges. The rebound by Johnson.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Hodges is out there with Nelson. And it's Harkless in at the 1. And here are the Hoyas now. Here's Felix, and that's off the glass and in. The Bruins leading by 6. Now, here is Starks. Roy goes in. Wilson grabs the board. Harkless with it. To the wing on the left, puts up a 3. UCLA grabs the miss. Roy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Another miss by Roy. Now here's Harkless, covered by Starks, and the foul called on 3. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Roberts is checked in for Irving. Mooney comes in for Johnson. Fresh is checked in for Morris. And Freeze subbed in for Starks. 1:50 left here in the second half. Here's Trice. The Hoyas with another miss.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Here's Fresh. Pass to Roy. Looking to end his cold spell. Shot is no good. Good D by Price. We've got 1:23 left here in the second half of the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Hudson. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Yeah, knowing they have to get a bucket here and exploiting the height advantage where they can find it, well, that's a no-brainer to me.
Here's Roy. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And UCLA leads by 6.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
And here are the Hoyas now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And here's Price from beyond the arc. It's in! What a beautiful shot to pull him to within 3.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
There's the pick. Free passes to Roy. It's good!
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Clark, no room for error
Kevin,
here.
got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Price for 3. UCLA grabs the miss, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And stolen by Trice.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Jawan Price. That's his third personal foul. Shooting for the Hoyas. Terry Free. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first of the 1-and-1. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Here's Harkless. Here's Felix. Knocks down the trifecta. So it's UCLA picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean,